brings beer, the guru of brews. It's Rick from Rock 105.1.
8:52 and 27 degrees outside the Apple Tree Automotive Superstore studios. And before we get to the guru of brews, I had to have him in here to do this. We had to make a very special phone call this morning because my eldest niece, Emily, turns 21 today. So we have a surprise phone called her. Emily, happy birthday, my dear. The guru of brews himself, the official beer ambassador of Western North Carolina, has messages of birthday greetings for you.
What are you doing waking her up? She's a college girl. This is early for her, isn't it? I mean...
Hey, listen, it only goes downhill from here.
You say she's 21?
21.
Welcome to adultery, young lady.
Adulthood. Adultery. That's a totally
Jeez.
different thing, John. My God.
Whiz. You know, when I turned 21, I think I started at like midnight because
Right.
that's when you officially, celebrate.
Yeah.
So...
Well, Em, you got big plans for the big 21st birthday? Oh, good. Well, then... Okay. There you go. Only No, she's on the road coming back from Florida, so you're safe. Listen, sweetheart, have a great birth. That's your big plan. So listen, be safe, be careful, happy birthday, and lots of love from all of us here in Western North Carolina. Don't drink anything we wouldn't drink.
Happy birthday!
There you go. Bye, Em. Love you, dear. There you go. Happy 21st birthday. Remember 21, Rick?
No.
I don't either.
I
Because
don't remember last weekend. It was 21. Actually, this is probably a bad thing to share, but I had 21 shots in my 21st birthday of
Richard.
Southern Comfort. Never had it again.
How could you?
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
Can't at that point.
At that point, the only thing it's good for is fueling your lawnmower.
I had issues when we got to number 16, but I soldiered on. I made a deposit, as they say, and I moved on to number 21. And police nor ambulance were contacted. I made it through the night. But I don't recommend the youngsters do this.
No,
This
it's
would
not a good thing.
I think it's called alcohol poisoning.
Yes.
That's what it is. Okay, so
Usually ends badly.
let's talk beers. We've got some good ones. Highland, another of their Warrior series coming out today. I love those. This is the latest, the Imperium Russian Imperial Stout. How about these ingredients? Hand-cut vanilla beans, toasted coconut, octane coffee. That's a trifecta.
Wow.
That's released today at 4 o'clock, and you got live music from the Lazy Birds tonight at 7, so you can start a long Valentine's weekend with that.
Nice.
All right, now Zebulon, they're in Weaverville, okay? Not your traditional brewery where you can just go and drink all day long. Their formula is a little bit different, but they are celebrating their first anniversary with an IPA tap takeover. Now, they've pretty much shunned IPAs at this point, just saying, hey, everybody else does IPAs. We're going to do everything else. I enjoyed one of their farmhouse ales during the Super Bowl party in our neighborhood. Delicious. But they're featuring just IPAs at their party. Doubles and quadruples and tropicals and all these different IPAs. The way it's going to work is you get this cool glass made just for the event. And 4 tickets, that'll cost you $20. Trade those at the bar for beers.
All right.
Buy more tickets as needed. And a rare time that Zebulon will be open late. Usually their hours are pretty short.
Right.
Friday and Saturday, 1 to 6. So this is an opportunity to get to Zebulon in Weaverville, which is a cool location inside an old firehouse.
Very cool.
Special rose-colored beer for Valentine's Day coming up by Catawba happens to be Passport Beer number 6, a small batch raspberry sour. This is Catawba's second kettle sour and one I'm really looking forward to trying. And this is pretty cool. All of their beers, all 6 of them, are going to be on tap on Sunday, kind of a Valentine's Day thing. So if you want to catch up a little bit, if you wanted to get that passport, you get those stamped for the end of the year prizes, and you haven't had a chance to do it, you could do it on Sunday and try all 6.
There you go.
Stamp all 6 of them. Don't forget Asheville Beer Expo next weekend.
Yes, we will be there.
Tickets are going fast. You can still win them at 1051rocks.com. Also, we're featuring another great local beer this month. From Brews Brewing Company, which the webmistress and I went to just a couple of weeks ago. What a great place that is. A neat restaurant. It's behind the orange peel. And this weekend with the weather being what's going to be,
Perfect.
don't you want to be outside?
Oh, yeah.
They have an awesome deck, big old patio, and hours, of course, on Saturday and Sunday. So if you want to kick it in the afternoon and enjoy some delicious beers, they're doing some funky stuff at Brews. Love it. Great atmosphere, delicious beers. So head to there in their outdoor patio, try some of them, and then log on to 1051rocks.com. Win a 6-pack of the Good Fight Sour Pale Ale, which they describe as a gateway sour. Okay, which is a good description because it's not too tart.
I had my first sours last week, last Friday. I went to, my buddy was here for my birthday. We went, we did New Belgium in the morning, which I got to say, Natalie Masterson, who was our tour guide there, fantastic. That if you have not done the New Belgium tour, get over there and do it. It's totally worth it.
Did you enjoy the La Folie?
I did. And then I enjoyed Highland Brewery that night with another tour at Highland.
And you remembered to tell the story later.
I did.
How about that?
Rick, thanks a million, man. We always appreciate it. Fridays at this time, that's when you'll find him, right here on First News on 570, the Guru of Brews, ladies and gentlemen.
Powered by the Asheville Ale Trail. Don't forget to download the app, log onto the website, get the weekly 6-pack in your email box.
There we go. Weather and traffic right now.